Right, so this is a song I've decided to do on my own accord. It's by a band called The Shies, and the song is called The Hangman. It's a bit of an odd song to do on the acoustic guitar because mainly it's just done on piano and two guitars, one that's lead and then one guitar two that just follows the chords that are played on piano. But it can be done. So what I'll do first of all is take you through the chords that are played on piano. They seem to be G, A sharp and C, but it's all working in bar chords. So basically start off with, like, those who don't know how to play bar chords, the G does sound like G, obviously it's just bar chord. So you start off with like an E shape, you can imagine E shape, and then you bar in the 3rd fret, so that's G, and then the next chord is A sharp, so that's barring at the 6th fret, and then you keep the same finger pattern, and then the next one's C. So all together it'll go like this. So yeah, and that would be like the intro. You play it twice, and then you lead into the riffs. The only thing I do on the acoustic, which I think they do in this song, I wouldn't hold me to it though, so if on the odd chance they ever watch, don't laugh. I don't know if it's right or what. When you play at the C, you basically just, between the C and back to the G again, you just slide down to the 3rd fret, bar it, and then just play it once, and then go straight back into it, so it'll go like this. So you see what I mean? You just bar it, play it, and then go straight back into the G chord again. As for the riffs, I'm pretty crap at explaining because I only play acoustic, so I never really play that many songs with riffs in anyway. So anyway, it basically, what I figured out is that on the acoustic anyway, stick to bass strings, because I think because it's like a kind of rock grungy song, it's better to stick to bass strings than the higher strings. So really, you're working with the G string between the 10th and the 17th fret. I'm going to change my plectrum, I think. So yeah, between the 10th and the 17th fret. So the first thing you do would be to, from 10, slide up to 12. So it would be, that's the first thing you do. And then the next bit is still on the G string. You play on the 15th. So it goes 12, 15. Sorry. 15th, 12. Then the D string, you play at the 15th, and then back to the G string at the 12th. So it go like this. Sorry. So that's how it goes. And then the second pattern would be 10 to 12 again, and then it's 15 to 17. So it go. So that's pretty much it. So you're just playing. You only really use the D string in this first riff once, and then you just playing that. So it's pretty simple. So yeah, I think altogether it would sound like this. So that's kind of like the intro. It sounds shit on acoustic really, or I'm just shit at guitar probably. So so that's like the intro riff. The next riff is that one. Basically, you're working again with the bass strings. So you go 10, to 12 again, so you still on the G string, back to 10, on the D for 12th fret, then 10th fret on the D, so it go, so then you're back on the G string again at the 10th, so it's 10 to 12, 10, 15, 12, and then it's 10 to 8, and then 10 again on the A string. So you should be able to get the pattern without me having to explain every single fret. It's quite difficult. So yeah, that's pretty much the second kind of riff that gets played, I think, after like choruses and stuff. For the end of the song, there's kind of like a solo. With that, it's even easier than the intro because you miss out the D string. That's the way I figured it out anyway. So you basically, where you would play the D string, you just play the 15th fret on the G string again, so it would go 10 slide to 12. The next, and then that would be pretty much how the song finishes, I think. So yeah, I mean, I have made it look pretty simple on the acoustic. I don't really know how it's played, but that's kind of how I figured out when I listened to the song. So yeah, if you've got any questions at all, just leave me a message or something, and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks.